What's up, guys? Crean here from LogicLounge.com. Today we're going to be taking a first look and impressions into Overwatch, a new game by Blizzard. It is a game which feels a lot like Team Fortress 2 with some heroes which have special abilities which can be equipped and upgraded, as well as some very beautiful maps and game types that feel very similar to Team Fortress 2, although I think that the graphics here are fantastic. I have been loving all of the graphics and the maps that Overwatch has been putting out. They look incredible, and I can't wait to play this game once it comes out in full release, but right now it is in beta. It's an open beta, which comes from us from when I published this video pretty much to May 5th. So over the weekend, you will be able to play the game and check it out for yourself. So like I kind of mentioned before, you have heroes, and these heroes are of a wide variety of skills, from offensive players to defensive players, tanks, support players. There are a lot of heroes, and we'll take a look at them now, just a few of them, and we'll show you what they can do, their special abilities, because each one has a special ability and a specific skill set, and you can unlock specific things from these heroes and to make them your own, to customize them, to make them look cool. So we'll take a look at let's check out here. Her name is DVA. She has a mech robot, as well as some special skills that we can look at, and the hero information, we can see exactly what her special abilities are, how to use them, what they're used for, and all of this stuff is used in-game to help your player out. There are also skins that can be unlocked through loot drops, as well as ranking up your character, and they come from a variety of different types in increasing rarity as you take a look at them, which is cool, as well as their different emotions that your characters can do, victory poses that your characters can have if you happen to win, voice lines, spray paints, highlight intros. You have a whole range of things that you can customize your characters through, and this happens to all of the, I believe, 21 characters that are available for you to play in this game. There are a lot of characters. You can pick which ones work for you. This one right here is called Soldier 76. He's kind of like I'll call him the default character. He's the guy that you first get introduced to in the tutorial, and is generally the all-around offensive player that you'll probably be using more often. He has his own set of skills, not exactly like anybody else's, because every character, like I said, has their own set of skills, which is pretty cool, as well as their own skin types, as well as their own victory poses, their weapon abilities. There are many different type of weapon abilities through here. Support players are more in a support role. Mercy here is a complete support character. All she does is heal. She really doesn't have a gun or anything to have anything substantially worth that to kill anybody, but she does have the distinct ability to heal people, and that comes through all these characters with distinct abilities that their characters bring to the table. And that's one thing that you have to kind of keep in mind as you're playing games, as depending which characters you bring out into the field in a whole game, that is how your team is going to act. So you want a nice big layout of players, some in the heavy, some in the offensive, some in the defensive, some in the support, to help yourself out. And all of these characters, like I said, can be customized to your special needs. Now, by leveling up your character, you have access to something called a loot box. This loot box unlocks those things that I was talking about earlier, like skins, voices, special abilities. They can be unlocked here. So I happen to actually have a loot box here, so we'll open it up and see what we get from this loot box. It seems like a good subsection of what you can get here. So we have a spray paint that you can have, a voice line from one of the players, a skin for another player, and another voice line for another player. So kind of good. Well, it's all right. And these skins are unlockable, of course, and you can equip them to any of your players. They're per player, so you have to focus on a player if you want to level them up even more. Now, I'm going to not show a whole lot of gameplay here in this video, as for some reason with my video recording programs, I mean, I've tried OBS, I've tried Fraps, I've tried DxTory, I've tried them all. I was having a lot of issues recording and the videos being laggy, so I won't show a whole lot of video here, but we will take a quick look into some of the maps. Like I said, there are a lot of maps here which look fantastic. They really do. They look and feel beautiful. So you have custom games here. I'll just enter a quick custom game here and I'll kind of show you around some of the maps here. This one, of course, is located in Hollywood, but you've got ones located out in the deserts. You've got ones located anywhere and everywhere. So games start like this. You pick your player, which depends if you want an offensive player or a defensive player. You have all of these to pick from. And from here as well, you also want to make sure that you have a wide gamut of players. So you want some support as well as some offensive and defensive players. So I'll just go with Soldier 76 here, and the battle will begin. You have a certain setup period, and this setup period allows you to get ready to go out into battle. So here it is now. We're kind of going out into battle. We're alone by ourselves, and I know the video is going to get a little choppy here due to the fact that it's trying to encode all those frames, so I won't move around too much, but just look at the quality of these maps. They look fantastic. They look really really good looking. They have great graphics all around. Even though the video might not be showing it, I am running at a very good FPS of about 70 FPS on ultra graphics. I've got a GTX 970 running these at 2560 by 1600, so you definitely have the ability to run this game at a really high frame rate with really good graphics, which are something that Team Fortress did well and something that this game does well in return. So I'll leave that with you guys here. Check it out for yourself. Try the beta for yourself. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys in our next video.